Swallow you like Reese's Pieces. Come on, girl, you know I need it. I don't know what word he says right there. It ain't supposed to be a thing.
And I know.
Oh, makes sense. I'll wait for you, you wait for me.
And I know. True love.
True love's something we don't have to rush at all. Oh, these are the times we always for.
Yeah.
A moment without me so much more.
Kill that.
Don't have to do a thing at all.
That panty's getting wet right now.
Take a time and
Talk to this man.
And this is the way things need to be.
How it's supposed to be, Tim?
No pressure from you.
And what?
And none from me.
Yeah.
We don't have to.
No.
This.
Just cut it.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the No Chaser podcast. I'm Tim Chantarangsu.
I'm Ricky Shucks.
Wow. What's up, y'all? Hey, it's a beautiful day in Los Angeles, California.
Tis.
I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time.
It hasn't been that long.
Huh, man, I love you so much.
We was just together, actually.
Were we?
Yeah, at a wedding.
Wow. Oh, you're right. Like 3 days ago. Wow, I really love this man.
He was singing to me right now.
These are the times we all wish for, goddammit. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Well, first of all, man, what's up?
Chilling. You got a tattoo.
I sure the fuck do. This is the first video on like my main channel where I have the tattoo out. It's looking a little blurry and itchy right now. It's healing, pero you know what? I really like it.
I can tell. Saw the funniest shit today.
What?
You were on TikTok live.
Oh,
early in the morning,
dude,
with the baby in this arm, doing a lot of this.
Oh no. Because the baby was to the left. No, I tell you this, bro. First of all, I've been going live with the baby, with Q, a lot on TikTok because we are switching him from 3 naps to 2 naps, okay?
Okay, already?
Yes.
Oh.
And he, for some reason, when he gets fussy and like sleepy and whiny, when I get on a live, whether it's IG live or TikTok live, he calms the fuck down.
Interesting.
So I was trying to wait till like 10 o'clock to put him down, but it was around 9 and he was getting fussy. So I'm like, let me get on live for as long as I can, right? So I'm just chopping it up with TikTok. And
so he'd be like, my people need to see me.
yeah, I guess so. He's like, I'm sick of Ada stealing the spotlight.
You show her all the time. Don't nobody see me.
Well,
Mom showed me.
Somebody commented, they were like, we know everything about Veda, nothing about Q. But
he's a man of mystery, all right?
He is. And here's what's fucked up too, is like, you know, I did a lot more baby content with Veda because it would just be me and her chilling. Yeah. So I would be like, all right, Chia's gone doing whatever. Let me set the camera up. I got a funny idea for some shit.
Yeah. Very little chilling time now.
Yeah, very, like, rarely is it just me and Q where I'm just like, my brain is like, hey, I got the baby here. Let's shoot something stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're either running around or I'm off and they're doing their. It's like it's not the same. But I be trying.
Being the second kid sucks, man. Because the third one is gonna get that attention. Because Veda's gonna be old enough to occupy Q. Right. When the third one gets here.
They'll be damn near just playing together all
day.
Yeah. It's gonna be, I'm interesting to navigate the whole situation. And no, I haven't. This is not me confirming that we're gonna have a third one. I'm just saying. Speaking of Veda, real quick, to keep talking about my face. Just kidding.
Speaking of Veda,
she does this thing now when I'll just tell you what she did. I was trying to strap her into her car seat. So I was like, Veda, I need you to sit back. Can you sit back, baby? Please, could you sit back? Because she was being all like moving around. And she went, the sun's in my eyes.
Fucking wrong with you? Telling me to sit back when I got shit going on.
This is like her new shit. That cadence. Yeah. I'm like, can you please just, baby, just I not hungry right now.
Oh man, she's such a girl.
Yes, dog.
So I haven't said this once, but you should have got it. So let me tell you.
With attitude. Yeah. She has this thing. Oh, and we fucked up because she would roll her eyes to be funny at first. And we found it to be hilarious. Okay?
Now look.
Now she knows what it means to roll your eyes. And for like, I would say the first time, I was like, all right, baby, you got to do whatever I was saying. Put on your jacket if we want to go outside. And she was, fighting me about it. I was like, hey, if you want to go outside, we have to put on your jacket. I was like, no, do not roll your eyes at me when you are angry. No. I said, and this was such a weird sentence. I was like, only roll your eyes at daddy when it's funny. Only roll your eyes when it's funny. Do not roll your eyes when you're angry.
She was confused as fuck. Huh?
It's a weird time right now. Navigating her little attitude. And let me tell you something too that Chia's super fucked up with, dog. Chia loves picking her own nose. Mm-hmm. It's something she enjoys doing. Fucking getting her boogers. She loves finding boogers, okay? Mm-hmm. So she would lay Veda down, and of course you got to get your own baby's snot out, boogers and shit. She's like, oh, hold on, Mom. Oh, I found a big booger in there. Oh, let me get it. I guess you got a big booger in there when she was sick or whatever. Yeah. One day, Veda learned how to get her own booger. And of course, we was like, hey, good job, Mama. She stays digging in that shit now. Everywhere. So I got to give her the same weird rules like, Mama, only dig in your nose at home, okay? Not outside. It makes us look like bad parents.
You got to make songs for everything.
Yeah. Facts. Only roll your eyes when it's funny.
Do not dig your boogers when it's sunny.
Yeah. But yeah, okay, so we have we got some special shit going on today.
Do we?
We do, man. Because, we're on TikTok. We scroll through TikTok a lot.
Yes. Make me sweat.
Yeah, we're going to be doing that dance.
I love her.
Yeah, no, she's great. I like that she sweats and stuff. That's great. Yeah. Side tangent. Me and Rick, when we just be scrolling, we are always sending each other stuff, whether it's TikToks or Reels, and we make it a point to acknowledge every single video we send each other.
Yes.
Okay? As opposed to my wife, who I'll send her one TikTok that I think is funny. She'll go for 2 weeks. I'll be like, that thing I sent you, I just haven't watched it. I'm like, God, right? But, so sometimes I might be busy with the baby. I might be shooting or something like that. And I'll come back to like 7 reels from Rick that he sent me that's funny. And I'm like, all right, here we go. It'll be like 11 p.m. I'm finally crawling in bed. I'm like, all right, dog, I'm about to get to these treats.
Let's go,
treats you sent me. And every single one, it's either a comment or a crying emoji.
Yeah,
we need to
reaction.
React.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking Dad's got me doing that, bro. I used to wake up every morning to 9+. And it would be like 30 of them motherfuckers. Like, God damn. Now it says 4+, and it's a little less daunting.
Yeah.
And then I open it, and it's 15 of them shits. I'm like, yo, you're nuts, but thank you. But now I just do that to people.
I think it depends, too, because Alex Reed be trying to send me a lot, and I do not feel like watching. No.
It's all about the sense of humor. I got this one friend. She sends good stuff, right? She sends good stuff.
Yeah.
I send good stuff as well. Mm-hmm. She does not acknowledge my stuff, but will reply with her own stuff. I'm like, hey, I acknowledged yours. Mm-hmm. Don't act like I didn't send you good stuff.
I think it's important.
It is. Or she'll react to the very last one. Like, is that the only one you watched?
Yeah, man.
You big stupid.
You big stupid idiot. And then contrarily, you have like my mom who will send mad things, but it'll be like, dog, let me just give you an example. Let me go straight to my chat with my mom just to give you a little example.
You got a screenshot to put up on screen.
Yeah, I think we can try and do that, of just what the fuck is going on, all right? Because I think, and she and I'll send her shit that makes sense, and she'll never acknowledge it. I think she's in like a mad group chats with all her old Thai homies, and they'll just send each other things and never acknowledge it at all right? First of all, here was one of her, I said hi one morning, good morning. She sends me a quote. If you're rich, don't raise your standard of living, raise your standard of giving. I'm like, cool, Mom, how's your leg? Awesome. The last thing she sent me, like, and she'll send random fucking like, just random videos of like, I don't know, man, Thai kids playing or like just stupid shit.
Yeah. Stuff that they like.
Yeah.
People send stuff they like without considering your personal style.
Terrible.
I got different people for different type of shit.
100%.
I got people who I can send animal shit to, food shit to.
And you do. Yeah, I definitely check. I'll send shit to David, right? And I'll be like, and then I'll come across shit that I can only send to you. And then sometimes
You try it.
I'll try it. And then he's like, what the fuck? LOL, why is this on your algorithm? And I'm like, because my algorithm's awesome, buddy.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I get the most what the fuck shit from girls. What they be doing in their spare time, I don't know, but I'm thankful. Like, a lot of the like off the wall shit I've sent you was sent to me first by some random girl. Well, not a random girl, but
yeah. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah. Well, I say all that to say this. Well actually, before I forget, now that I know I have ADHD, I'd be like, let me not put a thought in the back of my head. I'm gonna go ahead and spew it out, or else it's gone into the ether forever. You know what I'm saying? So I was gonna say, I was talking to Rick about the tattoo. And I was like, you know what? Or maybe I was talking to Chia about this. I forget. But I was like, you know what? Now that I have it, I was always kind of worried, like, will it match me, right? Because I've done plenty of like, fucking put the app, see how I look at tattoos, imagine it, right? The vibe. Will it throw me off? And now that it's on me, I'm like, I think this works. Yeah. Okay? But it's done something interesting where I see myself like topless with the tattoo, and I think I should probably work out because
that makes sense.
I think if I get more, I will probably want to be more topless. Yeah, and I should probably look a little better topless.
That makes sense.
But it's done something low-key opposite effect, right? Where I'm like, but also, this shit's kind of just hot in itself.
So I can just cover myself in tattoos and never work out.
Yes. Do I even need muscles anymore?
That's what I need a muscle for. I got these tattoos.
Yeah. It was so long where I was like, man, I can't grow facial hair, but if I was a tattoo guy and just tattoo them jaw, some of these motherfuckers get tattoos right down the jawline.
Too funny.
All right.
Tattoo a beard, tattoo muscles.
Yeah, would you ever consider getting that like 6-pack molding?
Nah. I'll keep the fat. Like if I had to choose between the two,
sure,
I'd keep the fat.
I feel it.
That shit looks it's so obviously fake.
Bro.
Now, if they made it convincing, then
maybe. Yeah. A homegirl, man, showed me video of her after lipo process. Mm-hmm. And did you know they have to like get rid of the excess? Like there's like they have to squeeze out like gushy shit.
I've just seen them suck fat. Like
okay, so
pink and yellow.
Okay, so after that, while they're healing, I guess like, you know, there's still like a buildup of things blood and pus or whatever. Mm. And there was this video, like it was like she showed me how like they kind of had to squeeze out like
lymphatic drainage.
Yes, like they have to drain it, dog. Yeah. It looks so, and they took a little like Q-tip and kind of had to like stick it in and
like they do the cows with the cysts.
Yes, dog. Ooh, crazy.
Crazy. You know, one of my friends when she first got her what they call it, skinny BBL or whatever, she had the drains like, but they were just in there, so she had little sacks of blood juice.
Nice.
Be walking around Walmart with them shits.
No,
it's mad weird.
Well, okay. So I say all that to say, I was on TikTok and I saw a man trying Chaz pussy flavor potato chips.
All right.
Okay.
It tastes like Chaz's pussy?
I think Chaz is the name of the brand.
Okay.
They're kettle cooked chips.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
It says for the hot ones, all bodies taste good, no preservatives.
Nice.
And supposedly these are Coochie flavored chips. Now, I'm curious to try.
Yes.
Because is it coochie out the shower? Is it after the club?
Yeah. What kind of coochie is it?
Did we just sit and watch Oppenheimer? Is it a 3-hour movie cooch? Like, whoa, what is the situation?
Is it ovulating coochie?
Oh my God. Very different. Very different.
Let's just hope it's not yeast infection coochie.
That will. Oh, you talking about the sour cream and onion chips? Then
The sourdough.
Oh my goodness. So let me just. Sorry, I got a little cooch in my throat.
got a little hair in there.
All right, are you ready for this, Rick?
I am. It's been a while, so I might not recognize the flavor right away.
First, let's take a whiff.
That's all right.
Smells like a regular potato chip,
Okay.
but like a flavored potato chip. I don't know.
It's close to salt and vinegar.
Vinegar-ish, yes.
Wait a minute. It's a little fish foodie. Not fish,
Yeah.
fish foodie.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a shrimp flavored chip.
And that's the thing. I like fish flavored. Like shrimp chips are like my shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go. Get you a chip.
All right. I want to get the right one. Perfect.
Okay. Give you some ASMR here. Grab myself a chip as well. Okay. Count of 3.
All right.
Oh, cheers to you, sir. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
That don't taste like coochie at all.
It tastes like something though.
It tastes like I'm getting some lemony.
Slightly lemon. You know what they did, bro? They added that metallic-y flavor. That's what I'm getting in the back. It's got the little lick of battery.
You mean like that first lick?
That first lick. That's what they were going for, I could tell.
That like she just peed.
Yeah.
This is okay, first of all, let me say that the chips are tasty.
Yeah,
okay?
the chip isn't bad, but they definitely they put a non-chip flavor in there.
To try and go for something.
Yeah, it's more of a feeling than a flavor at this point for me.
Maybe let me get another. You want some more?
Not really.
Okay, wait. Upon third one, aftertaste is getting a little familiar. Hold on a second here.
Aftertaste kind of tastes like worn a bra for a couple of days titty.
Because that's like garlic.
Yeah.
Nah, this don't taste like coochie to me, man.
Nah, like I see where they were going. I see they were going for that metallic,
Yeah.
pennies, battery, first lick.
I hear that. I hear that. But
But it's not there.
no, this just tastes like a lemony, garlicky situation.
Yeah.
Almost like what you would like have with like some salmon. A garlic, lemon, caper sauce.
Yeah, but muted.
Yeah.
Like it tastes like it should be seasoned more. But for me, I have a feeling like it feels like there's a residue sort of in the roof of my mouth. Like a coating kind of.
Does that remind you of eating some vagina?
Prickly vagina, if you're going long enough, it scrapes your
the palate?
Yeah.
Or scrapes your tongue a bit?
Yeah. So these are kind of not raw, but kind of numb.
A little raw. Yeah. I know. I got you. Yeah, you know, misses the mark. Misses the mark. I don't know what I was expecting.
Yeah, I don't know how they would package that flavor anyway.
For some reason, I thought it was.
But I appreciate the science because it's not a regular chip. Like it's not a regular chip flavor, I should say.
Different flavor, that's for sure. I don't know. Maybe I thought it was gonna be. I thought they were trying to capture like. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be like musty cooch flavor. I wasn't expecting it to taste good. I'll tell you that. I thought the chip was gonna like be more of like this is I just ate some pussy. You know what I'm saying?
This is pleasant coochie flavor. This is ooh, it don't stink and it don't taste like nothing flavor.
But it does though.
Yeah, because it's a chip.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if anything, it's closer to musty titty than vagina.
Right. Because if you haven't, musty titty is like old bra kind of taste, like old bra nipples kind of taste like garlic. Okay.
Yeah, garlic nips.
But not in a good way.
Not in a good way because it's a titty.
Right. If it was on some chicken
spaghetti or something. I wouldn't mind it, but
all right,
it's definitely weird when it's a titty.
Should I order the dick flavored ones?
Oh, that's dick right there.
We gotta have a girl on for that. If we do that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Girls were saying, well, not girls. There's something going around that dick tastes like clean dick.
Tastes like avocado.
Avocado, yeah.
I don't
like avocado. I know for sure that I'm not gay now. Fucking awesome. I don't have to go and find out.
I like avocado.
I bet you do.
But Chia loves avocado. And she was like, what? No.
Well, Chia's been fucking with you for a long time.
Dirty
she had
dick.
no clean dick.
I don't know, man. We gotta definitely have a girl on for that.
You keep eating.
they're good chips. I definitely enjoy it. Let's see what the flavor is.
That tastes like when I try to cook for myself and using like sodium-free spices and no real flavor comes out. It has that hint of flavor.
And peep this first ingredient I saw. Yeast extract. These motherfuckers were purposeful, but it didn't.
Funny.
But that's like, maybe that's the problem. A good coochie shouldn't be too yeasty, right? That's an unhealthy one.
Yeah.
So maybe they was like, let's go hard on the yeast, thinking it was gonna do something.
Maybe that's in all chips though. Maybe that's a part of
Yeast
the chip.
extract? Nah.
Maybe. Google it.
Oh, hold on a second now. Vagina extract. That's crazy.
Coochie drippings.
Coochie trimmings. Well, yeah, well, there it is, guys. You know, we tried it out. They're really good, but
I wouldn't just eat them.
You wanna do it again?
Nah.
I enjoy that. Oh, let me see how it pairs with some fine XO Hennessy. Ah, yes, immediately. Yeah, gives me limp dick. Yes.
Asian girl after the club. Yeah.
Yes, Asian girl after the club, the perfect hint of Hennessy and musty cooch. Yes.
Oh, man.
All right, well, there it is.
There it is.
Well.
Yeah, I never thought I'd eat coochie on camera.
I knew you would.
That's crazy.
I knew you would, man.
Put that shit on OnlyFans.
Hey, what's up, y'all? You know, every year, Goodie Brand puts out ridiculous, funny t-shirts for Halloween. And this year, I was like, yo, dead ass. What if skeletons got BBLs, okay? So I started sketching around, and Rick and Benji were like, yo, let's just use your sketch for the shirt. So I made it nice and sexy, and here we go. You got skeletons with BBLs. And it says, dead ass, welcome to BB Hell. Get it? And guess what? Oh, so lit, all right? For every purchase of this shirt, you get an entry to win my actual sketches, signed and everything, all right? So you have until, they're literally available right now, goodiebrand.com. You have until October 20th to be eligible for the contest. Check it out, get you a shirt. We also have these hilarious Monster Smash t-shirts that Rick came up with. Amazing. Goodiebrand.com, check it out. Hilarious t-shirts for the holiday, Halloween season. Ya bitch! So speaking of things we saw online, someone put out, did you see who put it out?
I didn't see who put it out. I saw it via Tony Baker. Yeah.
There's a list of places that you should not take a girl on the first date.
Yeah. It was definitely a girl who made it.
Yeah, for sure. And I'll tell you this, dog. Upon reading the first one, I was a little like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
Right? When I saw Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah. Some of them made sense.
A lot of them made sense to me.
Yeah.
But also, most of it was just silly.
Yeah.
You know, let's go through the list. If you don't know,
Let's go through.
let's go through this because it's so silly.
It's silly to make that list, first of all.
Right, because first of all, you know, and here's something we preach all the time, is that everybody's different.
Yeah.
And also, okay, before we break it down,
let's go through the list.
Okay,
And then
here's a list of places women absolutely refuse to go on a first date. And thank you to the ladies who reached out to me to help me on my list. Oh, it's a
compilation.
Yeah, it's like fucking. We're watching Family Feud. We asked 100 single women.
Yeah.
he said, okay, Cheesecake Factory,
Stupid.
Applebee's. I get it.
Get it.
Chili's.
Depends.
Chipotle. I also say depends.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hold our reactions.
Yeah.
Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, your house, any fast food chain, Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, a buffet, IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church, Starbucks, coffee dates, ice cream dates, family functions, movie nights, Netflix, Hulu, etc. Somewhere that requires a long drive, bowling, nightclubs, hookah bar, a bar for just drinks, Waffle House, sporting events. All right. Initial reactions, Ricky Shucks.
I just feel like you can make an argument both ways for most of those places, right? But it makes me question intent. A lot of those things makes me question intent. Now, dude's house, we all get why that's a problem. So the house and the movie night,
Right.
Bam. Movie theater, right? I get that. Can't really have a conversation. But some people just like movies.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's like, let's see a movie and then let's go
Dinner.
whatever.
Yeah.
That's where you can talk. And now you have something to talk about.
Completely.
The movie.
Right.
I don't see anything wrong with the movies. Cheesecake Factory is great. Fuck all y'all trying to shit on Cheesecake Factory.
Look, I think, here's the thing, right? In my younger days, let's say early 20s when I was dating, I was all about chain restaurant life. I was taking so many people to CPK all the time. Cheesecake Factory, sure. BJ's, all those chain restaurants, like mid-tier. I feel like they're not bougie, but they're not fucking fast food.
Yeah.
I feel like those are great as a young man, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'm a little bougier with my shit. I got a little more money. If I was to be courting a young woman or a old woman, I probably wouldn't go to like a TGI Fridays or a Chili's or an Applebee's. Or for a first date, probably not a Cheesecake Factory either, okay? I would try to find a little more like, oh, I know this spot type vibe.
Yeah.
I think that's the vibe, right?
And I get that.
But as a grown-ass man who loves a bougie restaurant, I love the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
Cheesecake Factory is delicious.
It's fucking great. And I get it, not wanting, because I'm sure they eat at all of those places.
100%, yep.
With their friends or whatever, family. They don't want to be taken there on a date.
Right.
And that's the part that bugs me because they tie some type of worth to it. It's the first date.
Yeah.
First of all, like, let's not even think about I'm not spending all that money on you on the first date shit. We need a progression. We need something to build up to. If we start off as some bougie shit, one, he has to now keep that up. And it's like, where do you go from there?
Yeah.
Let's go to some regular places and get to know each other for a while.
And let's say the argument isn't like you said, right? That it's expected, right? And someone was to say, I know this spot. Like, I would be interested in asking the girls that made the list, what if he said, I know a spot, but it's not bougie at all?
Yeah.
But it's just not the expected. Like, is it the same feeling?
Yeah. That definitely is a question I have, because is it the level of the restaurant or is it the typicalness of the restaurant? What exactly is the problem with these places? That's what we need to know.
And look, okay, first of all, a buffet I get completely, all right? IHOP I get, Denny's I get.
Vegas. Y'all are both just out there.
Oh, a Vegas buffet. Yeah. That's different.
Oh, you here too? Hey, let's link. We can go to and then one of them nice ass Vegas buffets.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like you said, you can argue any of these, but it's silly to have this list. I think maybe if a girl subscribes to this list, that's your red flag right there.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Because I used to say my go-to foolproof for a first date was the fucking ice cream date.
Yeah.
Because majority of people like ice cream, and I feel like it's unassuming, right?
Yeah.
Like, yo, let's get some ice cream, little lunch date. Let's chop it up, get some ice cream. There's no like pressure that there is for like a dinner date.
Exactly.
We could just chill, get a little double scoop or something.
I know women that are not your basic average women, like the women that motherfuckers is looking at, who prefer a coffee or a drink or some shit like that, because it doesn't come with the pressure for them.
Right.
If this dude is spending all this money, she feels like he expects something. Let's go somewhere neutral, low dollar, and see if we actually vibe.
Yeah, because
so that motherfucker don't be feeling like I spent all this money on you and you da. So,
like, let's say the vibe is awkward and this motherfucker had reservations for 2 months trying to take you to this bougie ass exclusive spot, and now y'all gotta sit there and pretend to
be weird, and then he's paying $350 for it.
Yeah, man.
Because you want 48 goddamn oysters.
48. Should we talk about 48 oysters?
Oh, that's just crazy. When you really think about it, if she ate it all herself, which it looks like she did.
Beyond the whole skipping out on paying and beyond the whole she ordered a bunch of food, 48 raw oysters in one sitting is wild.
That is wild.
That is crazy.
Like, it's raw oysters, dog.
Look, the most I've done by myself, I think I probably have done a dozen and a half.
Yeah.
And that's me sharing with people. Taking 48 raw oysters to the face? Crazy.
As an appetizer, too.
Yo.
She ate more shit out.
Got the crab cakes.
That was wild.
That's so funny. But why didn't this man speak up?
What do you say? What do you say at that point? Oh, chill. Them shits is $15 a pop. Like, what do you say? Like, damn, you really more.
Let me get
more. Damn, all right.
Let me get myself in that mindset. I invite somebody to drinks. I say, let's get some drinks. She says, sure. She says, I'm gonna order some oysters. Maybe okay. He probably thought she was just gonna get a dozen oysters.
No, definitely, because she ordered a dozen.
Yeah.
She finished.
Yeah.
And then she got more.
Yeah.
She was treating them shits like bottomless mimosas.
Right. Like, keep them coming.
Yeah.
So he's looking like, oh shit, another one?
Yeah.
Man, that's he just let.
Maybe they both were under the impression that it was $15 for all you can eat.
Nah, no way. She's been there before 1,000,000 times.
Or maybe he was. Because think about it. If, okay, you take a girl to brunch.
Yeah.
And you don't really know what's going on.
Yeah.
She gets a mimosa. And then she keeps them coming. You would probably just assume, oh, she knows these are bottomless mimosas.
Right.
So maybe he assumed
she's
that
all you can eat situation.
Yeah. So he's like, hey, if you can pack it in, go ahead. And then that bill came. It was like, oh, they charge for each one of these, and then you got all this other shit. But I think he caught on at some point because he only had one drink.
Yeah, and didn't even finish it.
Yeah.
He was just sitting there sipping it.
So she probably wasn't enjoyable, too.
Well, definitely not, because why are you filming all that on their first meeting with this person?
Yeah.
Like, everything was all bad. And she was all smacking and chewing and shit, too.
But you know where that can't happen?
Where?
Cheesecake Factory. Which is why that should not be on the list for safety reasons, fellas. She gonna be full with her big ass, whatever she gets from there. And you can handle her getting a piece of delicious cheesecake after.
That's facts. Ain't
She's
no
not
all
about
you
to
can
get.
eat.
Yeah. Fuck, that's crazy.
He said, yeah, I could Venmo you or whatever he said. I cash app you.
For the one drink that I had. Stupid.
Oh my God. That shit was so crazy. One day I was just on Twitter. I was like, why the fuck is 48 oysters trending?
Yeah.
Why is this trend? I need to go. And first of all, they look great. The oysters look bomb. I fuck with
It didn't look like bad oysters.
They look great. But also, can I just say this? I don't know how you all eat your oysters. I don't know how you eat your oysters.
She didn't put the stuff.
None of it. She only used Tabasco and lemon. That was crazy to me too. Look, eat it however you want. But I love some cocktail sauce and a little bit of horseradish. I love the whole situation.
Yeah.
Just Tabasco and lemon for 48 oysters is crazy.
That's just wild.
Her shit. That's so much acid.
So much. Oh man. She wow. I want to be her.
Yeah, I would love to sit down with her and have a meal.
I would love to walk into a restaurant where she's already having a meal. I'm not going with her. I ain't paying for that shit.
I low-key was like, it's probably too late now, but I was going to do a mukbang of 48 oysters just to ride the
I don't
trending
think
wave.
so. I don't think it's too late.
All right, fuck it then, man.
That's too funny.
What else I got a bone to pick with on this list? Coffee dates, ice cream dates, all like fire, I think, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Bowling, I get. I don't enjoy bowling because after the first two, I'm kind of over it. But that's just me.
Yeah, I love bowling, and I've had a decent amount of women want to do that in the first outing.
Okay.
I don't go though because I get sweaty when I'm bowling. I get competitive and sweaty. So
Speaking of that, I understand nightclubs.
For the first date. Yeah.
For the first date, yeah. Waffle House is a crazy first date.
If you go after a club.
Okay.
You go during the day.
Depending on the time. That's facts. All these are just so, it's all situational, right? For the most part. Church.
Go right to hell. You try to take somebody to church for the first date, go to hell.
Yeah. I understand. And first of all, that's dumb because everyone know church got the bitches.
Church low-key got bitches.
You go to church to meet ladies. You don't, it's like bringing sand to the beach, bro.
They ever tell you that when me and the homies used to go to church, they wouldn't make me go to the earliest one because they're like, man, there's too many girls at the second service. We can't focus on the Lord. Yeah, I was like, look, man, I can't wake up that fucking early. Oh, yeah, but that second service, woo, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like that? Man,
Yeah.
No, I don't. I'm married.
Yeah.
Rick, please, look at the devil. The devil tries to get you every day, bro. Come on. This is my best friend trying to get me caught up. Dude, what's wrong with you, man?
Hey, that's my bad, man.
What church was that?
Cottonwood.
All right, let's see. Buffalo Wild Wings. I get it.
Because it's gross. Not because it's a bad date destination, though. It's just because it's the first date. Like, people don't get to know each other long enough these days for the first date to be something special.
Yeah.
Now, that first date is really, most times, y'all first time meeting.
And
like,
really sitting down and having a conversation. Yeah. Like, I get it, man.
That's more important. A lot of times, on a first date, especially if it's eating, you don't even eat the food, really.
That's facts. That's why I was about to say that, like, coffee, even the let's sit down and grab a couple drinks is like great because you don't want to be smacking in front of this person. So you just sip a little something, have a conversation. That is ideal, right?
Because like I'm a food finisher. It's my thing that I do. But if I'm on a first date, I catch myself with a fucking doggy bag because we're talking. I can't be eating and talking at the same time.
I'll tell you what kind of first put me on in my young days that maybe the chain restaurants aren't girls' favorites for dates. Because mind you, I used to work at California Pizza Kitchen, right? And I was going to get dinner with this girl for the first time. And we met after I suggested California Pizza Kitchen because I know the menu and shit. We sat down and she was like, man, you love California Pizza Kitchen. And I was like, huh.
What the fuck you trying to say? It's that little passive aggressive right there.
I was like, have you had the spinach dip?
Yeah.
It's great.
That's so funny. So, yeah, I definitely get that. But here's the thing I've learned on the flip side of that shit, right? When you go to the nice place or the different place or whatever, you put that extra effort that the girls want. it makes them. This is gonna sound like a good thing, and it is. But it makes them do shit they wouldn't normally do. They're a little impressed by that shit. But it be fake sometimes.
Yeah.
Or it's just like transactional. Okay, you took me here, so I'm going to do... Yeah, pretty much, right? Sometimes you want to know the girl actually likes you.
Well, look.
Let's go to some stripped down shit where we could just be ourselves and then see if you like me when I'm not spending this or impressing with that.
And granted, you know, the first dating, like, period is a lot of like, I'm putting my best foot forward. Maybe I'm not being all the way me yet.
Yeah.
I'm doing what I think you like. Yeah.
You putting somebody's best foot forward. Is it yours?
Right. Look, for example, you know, even in my brokest days, I wouldn't take a girl out unless I felt like I had enough to pay for everything. Right. Mind you, after that first one, I probably broke as shit. I can't do it again.
Exactly.
So
now you fucking playing the I don't want to crowd you waiting for 2 months so you can get some money again type shit.
Let me just sell my car real quick.
I'm a minimalist now.
I don't fucked up and took her to Mastro's on the first date.
Exactly. Where do you go from there? They get used to that shit. Yeah. You can never go to Chipotle again.
Yeah, it is man, you know, I'm glad I'm not dating anymore because social media really fucking with people's heads, man.
Listen, let me tell you, man, it ain't fun. It ain't fun. It ain't cheap. I gotta start going back to the low self-esteem girls. They come to the house for the first day.
Yeah. That is a struggle. Yeah, it's just been so long since but you remember me though. I used to, you know, when I was dating Chia long distance, right? And I've said this before, I enjoy the process of dating. I like dating. I think it's fun. It's like
a good time. New
restaurants, new conversations. That used to be my shit, you know? Yeah. And so when I was like officially with Chia and we were still long distance, I'm like, fuck, I can't take no randoms on no dates anymore. I was like, hey, Rick, dog. On me if you down to come to try this new restaurant with me, bro.
And then I go get my lashes done and we out.
Rick is like, I gotta suck this man's dick again.
God damn it. This motherfucker know a spot.
Oh my God. Yeah. You know what? You better off just eating some Coochie flavored chips, y'all. Fellas, it's nothing out there for y'all.
No, it's really not, bro.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching another episode of No Chaser Podcast. Hope y'all enjoyed this conversation. Look. These me and Rick episodes are great. You should tune in more because these views are. I'm Tim Chantarangsu.
I'm Ricky Shucks.
Bye.